From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
It's there. Right.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Julian Love brings him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go out right here. 11. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quick throw on target to Pickens.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity. And
oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Don't jump. Ready?
Slot man in motion left. 2nd down, it's Fields. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Penei Wanwu now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion.
2-2.
Murray now going to throw to open. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Murray on third down. Got it with Smith and Jigba. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Seattle.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Here we go. All right.
They run it over center with Harris. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll give it to Harris again. Harris, first down. He's not done. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Harris. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Looks like a design run here with Fields. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers go out to a 10-3 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
On the return, here comes Wanwu. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. We are through 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll motion a tight end right. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go, son. Right.
Throwing is Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Here we go. Go.
Fields to throw for it. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's fourth down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action with Murray. There's the big tight end bench. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 2nd and 9. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Third and a yard.
Let's go.
They go play action for Murray. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. And that is touchdown #1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Don't jump. Ready?
They put Pickens in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A 1st down throw for Fields. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Play action now for Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Fields now. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. He is in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will come back to tie things at 17. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. The second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations. A lot easier to convert.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got Frymuth open on the left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Handoff from the pistol to Harris. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to Harris. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Draymond Jones able to bring him down. They motion the slot man left. Second down, it's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Fields from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Fourth down, Fields. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They go play action now. Murray. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. First down. Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Fields now on second down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That is caught by Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Another run here with Harris. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The run-up looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Murray now. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll get this out to his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And he's going to get him a 1st down. The tackle made up around the 20-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now Fields. That's made by Pickens.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Try to run for it with Harris. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Steelers' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. To throw is Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now, Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run right. Here's Walker. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They go with Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Fields. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Steelers 24, Seahawks 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. There's the big tight end pass. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they could win the game on this possession.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Walker. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3. A tight end in motion now. Murray on 3rd down. That is caught at the 3. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here is 1st and goal. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And that touchdown catch, number 23 on the year, it ties him with Randy Moss for the most TD catches in a single season. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and Really, in effect, it's ball game right here. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field